Rubber ducks are iconic. These small, often yellow, floating toys have captured the hearts of many across generations. Their simple yet charming design makes them instantly recognizable and universally loved. They're bath-time companions for children, turning an everyday routine into a fun and playful experience. The joy of squeezing a rubber duck and hearing that familiar squeak is a cherished memory for many. For adults, rubber ducks often serve as nostalgic keepsakes, reminding them of simpler times. Some even collect them, displaying them proudly on shelves or dressers. Their bright yellow hue and playful demeanor bring joy to people of all ages. The sight of a rubber duck can instantly lift spirits and evoke a sense of happiness, whether bobbing in a bathtub, creating ripples in the water, or perched on a bathroom shelf, adding a touch of whimsy to the decor. Rubber ducks hold a special place in our hearts. Their presence is comforting, a small but significant reminder of the joys of childhood. Their simple design belies a fascinating manufacturing process. Each rubber duck undergoes a meticulous creation process, ensuring it meets safety standards while retaining its charm. From humble beginnings as solid rubber toys, rubber ducks have evolved over the decades. Early versions were made from hard rubber, but today's ducks are more flexible and durable. Today's ducks are usually made from durable, buoyant PVC plastic. This material ensures they float perfectly and can withstand the rigors of playtime. Their universal appeal has made them a popular promotional item. Companies often use rubber ducks to advertise their brands, knowing they will be well received, and a symbol of childhood innocence. The rubber duck represents a time of carefree play and imagination, a symbol that resonates with both young and old. Their presence can brighten any setting, from a solitary bath, where they provide company and amusement, to a crowded pool, where they create a delightful spectacle. Imagine the sight of hundreds, even thousands of rubber ducks floating together. Imagine the spectacle of 1,000,000 rubber ducks afloat. Such an event is not just a visual treat, but also a testament to the enduring popularity of these little toys. It's a sight that captures the imagination. The sheer number of rubber ducks all bobbing in unison is a mesmerizing and joyful scene. The sheer scale of such a spectacle is awe-inspiring. It speaks to the universal appeal of the rubber duck and its ability to bring people together in shared enjoyment. It speaks to our fascination with mass production. The process of creating thousands of identical yet unique rubber ducks is a marvel of modern manufacturing, and the whimsical side of human nature. Rubber ducks remind us to find joy in the simple things and to embrace the playful aspects of life. 1,000,000 of anything is a lot. 1,000,000 grains of sand is hard to picture. $1,000,000 is a life-changing sum. But 1,000,000 rubber ducks? That's a visual feast. It's a sea of yellow, a playful armada bobbing in unison. The logistics of bringing together so many ducks are staggering. It requires careful planning, coordination, and execution. From production to transportation, every step must be handled with precision. The impact of seeing so many ducks at once is undeniable. It's a spectacle that stays with you, a reminder of the power of simple joys. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of the rubber duck. Before a single duck is made, its design must be perfected. This process is both an art and a science, requiring a keen eye for detail and a deep understanding of what makes a rubber duck iconic. It starts with a simple sketch, capturing the classic duck shape. Designers often begin with the most recognizable features: the rounded body, the cheerful beak, and the friendly eyes. This initial design goes through several iterations, with each refinement bringing it closer to the ideal. Feedback from team members and even potential users can influence these changes, ensuring the final product resonates with everyone. The duck's size, shape, and features are carefully considered. Designers measure and remeasure, ensuring that every curve and contour is just right. The goal is to create a duck that is not only visually appealing, but also functional and safe for all ages. Should it have a traditional rounded belly or a more modern, streamlined design? Each option is weighed for its aesthetic appeal and practicality. Will it sport the classic sailor cap or a playful sun hat? Accessories add personality and charm, making each duck unique. Once the design is finalized, it's time to create a three-dimensional model. This step brings the duck to life, allowing designers to see how it will look and feel in the real world. This digital blueprint serves as the guide for the mold-making process. Precision is key, as the mold will determine the final shape and quality of the rubber duck. The material of choice is usually a durable, flexible PVC plastic chosen for its buoyancy and ability to hold vibrant colors. This ensures that the rubber duck is not only fun to play with but also long-lasting and safe. With the design finalized, the mass production of 1 million rubber ducks can begin. This is where the magic of manufacturing comes into play. The process starts with creating steel molds from the digital blueprint. These molds are then used to injection mold the duck bodies. Melted PVC plastic is injected into the mold cavities where it cools and solidifies. The molds are opened, and out pop hundreds of identical ducks, ready for the next stage. These ducks then move down the production line. Here, they are deflashed, removing any excess plastic from the molding process. Next comes the painting stage, where the ducks receive their signature yellow hue. Section 5. Getting them afloat, supply chain and logistics. Producing 1 million rubber ducks is one thing. Getting them to their destination is another challenge altogether. This is where supply chain management comes into play. The ducks are carefully packaged, usually in large cardboard boxes, to protect them during transport. Trucks transport the boxes from the factory to warehouses where they are stored until needed. From the warehouse, the ducks begin their journey to their final destination, which might be a single event or multiple locations. Coordinating the movement of so many ducks requires meticulous planning. Software is often used to track inventory, optimize shipping routes, and ensure that the ducks arrive on time. Section 6. Crunching the numbers, costs, and budget. Producing 1 million rubber ducks is a significant financial undertaking. The costs can add up quickly, from raw materials to manufacturing and transportation. The cost of PVC plastic, the primary material, can fluctuate depending on market prices. Manufacturing costs include labor, machinery, and energy. Shipping costs vary depending on distance, mode of transport, and fuel prices. Creating a detailed budget is essential to ensure the project's financial viability. Section 7. Every duck a winner, quality control. Maintaining consistent quality is crucial when producing 1 million of anything, especially rubber ducks. Each duck must meet specific standards to ensure customer satisfaction. Quality control measures are implemented throughout the production process to identify and rectify any defects. Inspectors scrutinize the ducks at various stages, from the initial molding to the final painting. Ducks that fail to meet the standards are removed from the production line. This rigorous quality control process ensures that every duck that makes it to the consumer is a perfect specimen. Section 8. The environmental wave. The environmental impact of producing 1 million rubber ducks, while seemingly insignificant on an individual level, becomes substantial when considering the sheer scale of production. PVC plastic, despite its durability and versatility, is not biodegradable and can persist in landfills for centuries. The manufacturing process also consumes energy and resources, contributing to carbon emissions. However, there are alternatives. Recycled PVC is an option, reducing the demand for virgin plastic. Some manufacturers are exploring biodegradable plastics made from plant-based materials. These alternatives, though often more expensive, offer a more sustainable approach to rubber duck production. As consumers become increasingly environmentally conscious, the demand for eco-friendly options is likely to grow. Section 9. 1 million smiles, the joy of rubber ducks. The journey of 1 million rubber ducks from a simple design to a sea of yellow bobbing in a pool is a testament to human ingenuity and our love for simple pleasures. These little yellow icons have a fascinating history that dates back to the 1940s when they were first made from harder plastic. Over the years, they evolved into the soft, squeezable toys we know today, becoming a staple in households around the world. It's a complex process involving design, manufacturing, logistics, and a keen eye for quality. From the initial concept sketches to the final product, each rubber duck undergoes rigorous testing to ensure it meets safety standards. Factories around the globe produce millions of these ducks each year, employing advanced machinery and skilled workers to maintain the highest quality. While there are environmental considerations, the joy that rubber ducks bring to millions is undeniable. Efforts are being made to produce eco-friendly versions, using biodegradable materials and sustainable practices. These initiatives aim to reduce the environmental impact while preserving the joy and nostalgia associated with rubber ducks. Whether they're used for playful bath time adventures or as part of a grand spectacle, rubber ducks continue to capture our hearts and imaginations. Events like rubber duck races have become popular fundraisers, drawing crowds and raising money for various causes. These races not only provide entertainment but also bring communities together, fostering a sense of unity and shared joy. So the next time you see a rubber duck, take a moment to appreciate the journey it took to bring a smile to your face. From the factory floor to your bathtub, each rubber duck is a small piece of happiness, a reminder of simpler times and the enduring power of play.